Hello everyone and welcome back to my tutorial, and today we will continue creating the building what we start creating the last series. So if you don't have this this building, just watch the previous video created, or you can go to the Patreon and you can download it from there, but we are starting right now. So here is our project. As you remember, we did it actually so fast, like 10 minutes we spent for that one. As you can see, this building, it's clinic in Japan, this one. And if you will see some additional things like here, right? You will see here we have some window. So the most important thing, if we will leave the model as it is, what I mean, the separate object, you can see this one object, here the second, this is third object. So we will not able to create here the window by corner. It will create on the whole this, as you can see now, on whole this edge, I mean the face. So how to fix this problem? Actually pretty easy. You just go to the modify, after that go to the join and join everything between other section. Just do like this and you will get some solid. Now we get the solid object. You can see it's union. You can see it here, it's now solid everything. But actually the face now it's separated. As you can see, the face now separated. If I will try to select it, you will see the boundary here. So this is what I want. So, and now we can continue to work. Let's create the new project. You can use some basic templates, for example this architecture template, because we are not using now some special things. And as you can see, this is project number 5. Let's go back to our mesh model and let's load it inside to the project number 5. Here we are. Let's say okay and let's put somewhere our model. Now let's go in 3D. Here is our 3D model. I will just switch to the view to the shaded one, because I want to see the difference between my walls and my meshing. And now we can create the walls. Let's do it. Let's create our first wall. For that, let's go to the ribbon menu. You will find the mesh and side here. And just make sure your show mesh is on, because if it will be off, you not will see your model. We will on it, and now we will switch to the wall face. Here by standard we have now basic generic wall 200, and I think for now it's more than enough. We will just create some walls here, not this side. Let's do some walls, and after that we will prepare it to the looks like what we want. So now we will just make something like exterior view, to understand where we want some changes, make the changes. As you can see, this is really simple. Our model working very well. Now where's my model? Here. Okay, just few more and we will finish. Of course it's not finished. We will prepare now all the model. But for now, you can say your building is done. Okay, I'm kidding. As you can see here, you remember I said we should join our model. Why I say that? Because if now I will use my curtain system, you will see I just can create the curtain system only for that part, not for whole this part, no, only for that part. It's really cool because this is what I want. Let's create the system, and as you can see, this is our curtain wall. Let's select them, and now I should change the angle to 45 degrees because we should change it. So now it's right. Now that's what I want, and now we can create some mullions. Let's go to the architecture. We will find the mullions and all the line, for example. You can see we get our mullion. let's create our mullion here on this side like this, and this is cool. And now I can see my wall it's wrong. So my wall shouldn't be like this. So let's create from the zero. I will show you what I mean. Just everything except the mess. Okay, so first of thing, we should go again to the side mess, and now we use the wall, and we will change one thing: finish interior face. So it means our wall will create on the exterior side of our mess. So that's what I want. We will do now step by step. So I already have some walls. Now I will go to the curtain system. Let's create the curtain system. Let's say okay. Now I will again change the angle to 45 degrees, both of them, like this. Let's say okay. Go back to the architecture tab. You will find the mullions, and let's create the mullions. As you can see, now this is what I want, and now this looks how I want. This is really cool, right? So now let's talk about this, for example, space. How you can solve this problem. So you have two ways, actually three ways. You can create here the curtain system. You can create here the wall, or you can do the other thing. For example, here I have the small gap, so I don't want to spend time to creating something here special like wall or curtain system. I will just change this wall. So I will choose this wall. I will go to 375mm, and ta-da! Actually, it's already done. So let's go to the edit type, and I will create 500mm wall. Let's create the 500mm wall. Why not? So 500mm wall. Let's say okay, and let's change the structure to the 500mm like this. Let's say okay. And now I already changed 500mm, and let's change it here to 500mm. And join elements and everything okay. And as you can see, the result this really what I want. So this is cool. You can continue like this. For example, let's create this part too. I will go to the wall again. I will use 200 generic, unjoin element. It's okay. Where's my wall? My wall is here. I'll create this one. I'll create that part, and I'll create that part. And as you can see, we have here the same problem. So what we're gonna do? We can just, I will delete this part. I will use the wall again, and I will change interior to exterior. So this time to change it. And as you can see, it's already done. We already closed this hole. Or we can of course use the curtain system. Why not? Because here it's possible. So yeah, let's use the curtain system for that part like this. And let's say let's create it. I will choose the curtain system, and I will change again to 45 degree. 45 degree here. Oh, sorry. 45 degree here and 45 degree here. Okay, done. So you can use this way too. Why not? And of course you will go to the architecture, mullion if you need, and you will create some mullion here. Something like this. And one more here. Okay. It looks not bad. And of course you will continue. You will go to the again to the messing, again wall. Let's create the wall here, wall here, wall here, and one more here. And here the same thing. You will use again the curtain system for this part. Create the curtain system, choose them, 45 degree. I'm sorry, this again my mistake. 45 degree, 45 degree. Where is our mullions? So here's our mullions, and done. And just on and on. So let's say you're already done with your building, and how you can create for example this entrance. As you can see, this entrance inside, and it's deep inside the our project. So how you can create it? Actually pretty easy, because this form now it's already like a building. So I will switch off my mess, and you can see this is real building. So oh yeah, I should change here to the 5 to the 500 millimeter, and here I will change also to the 500 millimeter and join elements and everything okay. So let's go back to the level 1, and you can see this is our plan. So now go to the architecture, wall, and find storefront here. And let's create the storefront, for example, to this part and this part, like this. Let's go back to the 3D. Here this is our storefront. It's pretty not what we want. We will go to the edit profile. Why not? And let's edit the profile. Here will be one profile. I will change it, as you can see, my my sketch line, and here it will be second profile. Oh, sorry, this wrong line. I said this one. Oh, this is also wrong line. How come? Oh, now everything okay. Now I will use the trim. Just trim this one and trim this one, and I will delete this line. Don't forget delete. All the lines should be close. If I will say now okay, now here will be the problem. So don't forget to close all the lines and say okay. Delete elements what we need, and as you can see, we get our storefront inside our building. You can switch off your meshing and nothing will change. So, and you can change, of course, some mullions inside this project, as you can see here on the same thing. So we are already under the finish. Let's continue in next tutorial. And that's it from today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my social media, leave some comments for this video and give some like, and see you next time. To support my channel, you can go to Gumroad, check that my store. There you can find a bundle of this Dynamo scripts, or you can buy 2-story complete house, or even the 2-story residential classic house. By this way you supporting my channel and you making me happy to creating the new videos for you guys. If you still want to support my channel but you don't have enough money, you can go to the Patreon, and only for the $1 you can support my channel too. You will make me happy too, and you can pay $7 and you can get all the bundles for every month what I'm posted there.